Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Golden State Valkyries.
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
A chorus of fans making noise for the Valkyries. The Bay does not mess around when it comes to their sports.
The Valhalla is buzzing for this one. Teams based in San Francisco, they usually get extra loud for their neighbors from LA.
And for the Sparks, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against Golden State.
Tonight's game is part of the Commissioner's Cup. So guys, what's the biggest motivation for these players in the Cup?
What about the final game, grand prize money? Every player in the championship game, whether you win or you lose, gets a bonus. But the winning players are going to get a little bit more, so I would say that's great incentive for them.
The combination of touch and hops. Hayes has got both, and it makes for a threat down low.
Now Van Loo. Outside Plum.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer.
Valkyries with the rebound. Pass to Burton.
And it's blocked by De'Erica Hamby.
On defense, Hamby is so active, looks for any opening to swat the ball and blocks the shot.
And how about that replay? You got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
On defense, the Sparks. And here's Fegbenle. She's covered by Hamby. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Kelsey Plum drives in. Baseline try. Again, Kelsey Plum missing. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. Well, the LA Sparks had a nightmare 2024 season, a franchise worst 8-32 record.
Well, their prized draft pick, Cameron Brink, tears her ACL. The Sparks finished last in offensive rating. 2024 was one to forget for Los Angeles.
It's stolen by Fegbenle. And here's Burton. Down low. A nice shot by Fegbenle.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Julie Van Loo on the wing. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Shot to end the cold run. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Hayes. Now here's Billings. Brink covering. And the main role of Monique Billings on this team is to rebound.
When you look at the advanced numbers for basketball nerds like me, rebounding percentage specifically, Monique Billings is one of the best in league history.
First free throw is good. And for this Valkyries team in their first season, Tim, what do you like about their roster?
I like the experience they added. Kayla Thornton from the expansion draft, Tiffany Hayes as a free agent. Those two will lead this young roster.
That one misses. And the Sparks trading for Kelsey Plum. What a major statement from that front office.
Yeah, they gave up the 2nd overall pick in 2025 to get Kelsey. I think it was a solid move. The Sparks have lacked an elite scoring guard like Plum, and it's sending a clear message. We don't just want to win, we want to win now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Plum. Aleman with it. Hamby sets a screen. Can they get it? And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Azare Stevens, Ray Burrell.
Outside Plum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Burton. Shoots over Aleman. Burton can't hit.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Stevens. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Not trying to rattle any rims there, just up and in with the finger roll.
Golden State leading. And here's Billings. Pass to Hayes. And she's going for the alley-oop. Burton. The kick out to Hayes. Five to shoot. To the middle. Here's Fagenle. And rebounded by Brink.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Burton gets the bucket. Now here's Plum. Lets it go from deep. Oh, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. And so the first quarter in the books. Valkyries ahead. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Valkyries, what do you guys think?
Good effort, very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. You know, their defense has been on point.
Now here's Hamby, looking for her first basket still in this one. Launches a 3, buries it from 3-point range.
Awesome to see zero hesitation from Hamby there. Gets the pass, gets the shot off, points on the board.
And last season was De'Erica Hamby's 10th in the W, and no doubt about it, her best.
Well, over her first 9 years, she averaged just about 9 points per game. Last year, that average jumped to 17, embracing an increased scoring role.
Here's Burrell. Passed on Lamont. Guarded by Charles. To the wing on the left. Trying her luck from deep. Alema shot is off. And so it's Golden State with it. Leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Zandalasini. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
That ought to help them increase their separation. Impressive offensive output.
Pass to Burrell. Now here's Aleman. Stevens. It's stolen. Left side, Charles. To the inside. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Guarded by Charles. Inside. Pass to Burrell. Out to the wing. And here is Stevens. That one's on target from the wing.
Loves to grow and improve. Stevens is always looking to add another wrinkle to her game, and that catch and shoot's pretty deadly.
Here's Rupert. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. They set the pick. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
And the Sparks call time here. Pass to Van Loo. Outside Stevens. Shoots over Fagbenle. The Sparks, no good that time either.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
And when you watch Azurá Stevens, what is it that stands out to you?
Well, she's 6'6" to start and excellent at blocking shots, but she's also a very good three-point shooter. So with that length, shooting, and rim protection, Stevens kind of gives you a little bit of everything.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Thornton outside. Pass to Hayes. Fagbenle, clock at 4. Pulls it from 20.
An absolute anchor on defense. It's Stevens' size and length that make her such a quality defender.
To the middle. Here's Brink. Count it.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
The Valkyries leading. Pass to Fagbenle. Hayes up top. The wide open shot is on the money.
Well, she totally lost her defender, broke her ankles, then buried the shot.
Just an amazing play. Left the defense just grabbing at thin air.
And did it all.
Now here's Plum. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Pass to Plum. The 3 ball. And it's Billings with the rebound. Burton, defended by Van Loo. A kick out to Hayes. Now Thornton. Billings left side. Count that bucket. And we finished one half of play. Valkyries ahead, up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. Give it up for the participants.
And the second half about to start in just a few moments.
Hey, without question, Billings displaying her skill set today.
Well, guys, what she gives this team is an edge. She lights up an arena when she gets going. And in the first half, she had it going.
And she doesn't just give them an edge. She gives them confidence that they otherwise wouldn't have. And I just see her as a special player that the team loves having around.
The second half just about to get going here. The Sparks trailing. Jackson outside. To the paint. And the basket by Hamby.
Never a bad idea to get it to Hamby inside. She's almost automatic from there.
Well, this is the first season of Valkyries basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins and losses as an expansion team.
And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it. Here's the Valkyries with the ball. Now Burton. For three, Tiffany Hayes knocks down the three ball.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain them from three.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Hamby. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
First team foul.
Big contest here in the Commissioner's Cup. Both of these teams consider the lead.
And both have a solid chance of making the finals. It does not get any more serious than this.
She's off on the first.
One thing I love about this Golden State organization, their home, the Chase Center.
Oh, it is a gorgeous arena. One of the best in the NBA and WNBA. The Valkyries drawing so many fans here, and I think it's just a statement from the franchise. We want to be big time.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, it's hard to believe, but the Sparks haven't been to the playoffs since the 2020 wobble.
Yeah, before this dry spell, they had been to 9 straight postseasons. But since they've lost some stars, some legends, and it hasn't been the same in LA, they're hoping this group can turn things around and make it back to the playoffs.
Clock at 6. Here's Burton. And another basket for Golden State. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball.
And the Sparks call time here. After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Hamby. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Nimble move by Hamby, getting around the contact into the shot.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Thornton outside. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Finlay. The Sparks grab the miss.
Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the second overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
And the basket by Hamby.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
Thornton outside. Billings. Pass to Hayes. Stolen by Plum. Here we go, one-on-one. Banked in off the glass.
Can't lose sight of Plum in transition. She loves to shake free and score in these situations.
Outside Billings.
Now Hayes.
Defended by Van Loo.
And that one's good. Hayes.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Outside Plum. Hamby outside.
Jackson.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Brink. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
It's Burton.
Here's Hayes. That one a little long. The Sparks trailing.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson.
Covered by Thornton. Hamby outside.
Jackson.
Offline with the 3.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Now here is Hayes. 9 points in the game. Here's Finlay. Off target with the jump hook. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Valkyries ahead, up by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports. quarter action getting started.
Golden State leading.
She's covered by Hamby. To the left side wing. Pass to Zondalasini. To the inside. And stolen by Azare Stevens. Right wing. And here's Burrell. Down low. Great pass to set up the land.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
It's Burton. Pass to Rupert.
Here's Zondalasini. Inside. He brings it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Burrell.
Alema. Now here's Hamby. Outside Stevens. Another one falls for the Sparks.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Time called here. The Valkyries deciding to talk it over.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Billings. Hayes for three.
Brink brings down the board.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Pass to Vanloo. Brink. She's covered by Fagbenley.
5 on the clock. Now Plum. Just her first attempt.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Valkyries.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Pass to Billings. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Rebound by the Sparks. Outside Plum.
Here's Vanloo.
She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Plum. Hamby.
And here's Vanloo.
And stolen by Hayes. Here's Billings. Shoots over Plum. And that one's good. Billings.
You know, she caught a glimpse of the open player on the perimeter and sent the pass right over.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. She can't get that one.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
Up top, Billings. Pass to Hayes. Makes the bucket. He's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
To the paint. Here's Hamby. The Sparks, no good that time either. Golden State with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Pass to Burton. There's a screen by Billings. And she banks in the layup.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And the Sparks call time here.
Sparks with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Billy Van Loo on the wings.
The Sparks, no good that time either. And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
What was the story?
I don't know.
It's Burton. Billings. She's guarded by Plum. A kick out to Hayes. 6 to shoot.
Yes, and it's Billings picking up the assist.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
To the middle. Fades back.
And so we see the Valkyries taking the W here.
Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in a good flow, it felt like they never had any doubts that they come out on top.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
See you again at the next event.